Well, that the fact that the defendant has been in prison for 5 years after voluntarily offering himself up to the court at a time when he was about to make a peace agreement with the Serb leader troubled me. That politics would enter into the rule of law, that troubles me. It troubles me that he would be in prison for 5 years before a case could even begun to be prosecuted, when he had volunteered himself and that no bail was provided, someone who was showing himself willing to submit to the court in every way possible. Why he had to be in prison for 5 years before the trial began struck me as rather not the kind of rule of law that I had hoped the international system would create when Madeleine Albright created this court. Not this court, but the International Criminal Court, the International Tribunal for former Yugoslavia and Rwanda. So I wanted to see individual accountability to prevent collective blame, and it felt to me that this was collective blame just because he was the leader of the KLA. And having observed the leadership of the KLA in their mountain hideout in a way that I don't believe any other person did outside of the KLA, having a unique view of the leadership structure of the KLA, a snapshot for 3 days, observing how they behaved, how they operated, who was in charge, who was a commander, who was a subordinate. I felt that this was really wrong and not justice. That's my opinion. I'm not a lawyer, but I think I'm entitled to my opinion.